you talk about consistency, well, they bring back 8 players who started in that MLS Cup final. The partnership of Diego Char and Eric Williamson will be so important to how Portland plays, a team that likes to play in transition.
And we're underway, and a lot to absorb in this opening kickoff.
You have to just channel that into a different way, but that should be your motivation to experience that yet again.
Let's see how they channel it. That's onside to Buanga, the ball from Chiellini. And Danny missing on that far post, hit it very well.
And Portland just get caught sleeping. It's a pretty casual throw-in, but somehow he's just able to find that little pocket of space there just inside of Mascara. Does well to turn and doesn't miss by too much. That piece opportunity here on the corner kick for LAFC.
Acosta, who can use either foot. Ilie will give Acosta a second go. And there it is, back to the left peg. Falls for Hollingshead, pucked in for Giorgio Chiellini! Right spot, right time, his first MLS goal. And the celebration continues. LAFC 1-0, it's Giorgio.
What a time to get your first goal for the club. We talk about the reaction that we would see from this LAFC team after all the celebrations beforehand, but it comes from a corner kick, a set piece. Count Acosta with the low corner on the first attempt, gets a second bite at it on his left foot. Portland do a poor job of clearing their lines. They have bodies in and around that near post to try to put out the fire. A little deflection, and it's Chiellini who's first to the ball, who reacts the quickest, and he can't ask for a bigger gift on their opening day to put his side up 1-0 here at home. Still position.
This is Vela's corner kick. Bingham got it off the knuckles. Mahala Apoku goes down, penalty! Penalty in the 33rd minute. The corner kicks have been a horror show.
And it's a second wave again. We saw on the goal, the second wave led Acosta to be able to play in a better ball. This time, it's Apoku on that back post who does well with his first touch.
12 goals, 11 assists last season. To make it 2-0. Vela, 34th minute, yes! Open the ledger for Carlitos, the last original member of LAFC, still on the club and still scoring goals. And LAFC, on their very special day, have some daylight.
And it's a calm, cool, confident penalty kick. A couple little stutter steps there to really test the temperature of Bingham in goal. But that man, the number 10, he always looks comfortable from the spot. But the penalty, again, comes from a corner kick. Portland causing their own problems in and around the box, and LAFC just feasting on opportunities. Had a pretty bright start on the left-hand side. Can they get him back involved a little bit more? And obviously this man on the ball.
Evander, that one deflects. One hop into McCarthy.
It's good in 1v1 situations, driving with the ball.
It's gonna take a while. Rasmussen, you just want to see little signs of life as that one goes to the far post. McCarthy denying Loria.
This last play here, so many people deserve plaudits on this ball. Good ball in, first of all, by Rasmussen, and then Loria does a good enough job to get away from Palacios. John McCarthy does well to keep himself big to deny the opportunity on that from that right fullback position.
We're underway for half number 2, and you mentioned Yaroslav Niezgoda. We've barely mentioned his name. Not really his fault, because they haven't been able to connect to him. Certainly a nice memento. Well-deserved. Four-man wall in front of Vela. Slips it through, and it brushed away from that far post.
Just trying to pick out that far post, and doesn't miss by much, does he? See the shape of it. Just kisses it. Taking charge in the midfield, driving.
Overrun by Cifuentes. Buanga. Vela one-on-one with McGraw. Oh! Mahala Poku slams it home in the 52nd to make it 3 for LAFC. A zig, a zag. And a fantastic finish as LAFC stretch out their legs.
And just an uncharacteristic giveaway. And once you do that against an LAFC side that is this dangerous and dynamic going forward in transition moments, the commitment from Opoku to get forward, the presence of mind, the composure, the patience from Vela to put it into his path, and then the quick release there from Opoku. That's what keeps.
Easier said than done. That's on. Oh, the flag goes up. Vela thought he was on, but he shuffled back forward. The ball's in the back of the net, but the flag is up.
Oh, it may have come up a little bit premature. And you see Vela clearly coming from an offside position. The referee linesman was.
And he mentioned the communication with Palacios. It's something they saw in that wide area to see if they could exploit. They did. Mosquera, step over, far side. Portland to pull one back. It's Evander. He has opened up his Timbers/MLS account as they had the odd man run, and the Timbers back in business. Plenty of time to go here at BMO Stadium.
And that's all about the change in personnel. We just talked about Mosquera having a chance to get forward a little bit more, and when he finally does, you see the end product. He's confident, driving with the ball, committing defender, then he's patient when he rolls that ball along and it finds its way to the man that you want to find, Evander. He's calm, he has a chance to shape himself. And this is a good look at Mosquera just driving. The good let go there, the dummy there from Paredes, and then Evander just opens up his hips, gives John McCarthy the eyes, and just sneaks it into that near post.
They haven't been as effective in corners, but they haven't been bad either. Evander wasting no time, 84th minute here. 3-1 LAFC, gets it airborne. McCarthy can't reach it, open goal mouth. Bicicleta chilena, Portland's back in it. 3-2 in the 84th minute. An incredible turn of events.
Poor defending from Portland on set pieces. This time, LAFC are punished for not doing a good enough job of clearing their lines, and you just see so many players from Portland committed.
That might do the job, and it has. LAFC hang on. A game effort late here from the Portland Timbers, but they'll fall a goal short.